I don't know if you knew this or not, but I'm a genius.
I did know that.
I'm really, really smart.
Yep.
But unfortunately, what happens when you're really, really smart is you do really, really stupid things, like not clicking the go live button.
Oh no.
Hey, folks, yeah, I've been streaming this to YouTube for the past, oh, let's see, what do we got, 20 minutes? But don't worry, you didn't really miss anything, folks, other than our introductions.
That's right. Apparently, I am his mister from another mister,
Yeah, I did say you're my mister from another mister.
rhyming words with their own self.
I also had that fun intro for myself that I've been like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, and then keep forgetting. I did it this time, but you're gonna have to wait for
You
another
didn't
stream now.
forget, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I remembered it, but
You missed MC Little Gross Booty.
yep. Discussing whether or not you can add an MC or DJ along with a little. Think we decided you can.
You can.
Yep. It's creative, you're allowed
And
to do whatever you want.
based on those very gross but very sculpted butts
Yeah,
in this game.
we did talk quite a bit about the butts.
Quite a bit. It was quite the rebuttal.
There were also a couple of you'll just have to wait and sees.
Yep, we threw those in there again. So, you missed. Yeah, you didn't miss much, but 20 minutes of us too.
Yeah, it's priceless. So,
Something.
I have to assume that's why Giselle was messaging me. I didn't actually see what the messages were she sent me, but she sent me a couple, and I'm sure they were like, "Hey, are you gonna start soon?" Just me
Yeah.
going, "Oh yeah, hey, I am." Oh goodness.
Well, if you're listening, Giselle, you missed a couple things I thought maybe you'd hear. I didn't know Bruce was pulling a dum dum.
Yeah, well, it happens when you're a genius and the voice of a generation this decade.
Genius and an idiot.
This is entirely accurate. Oh yeah, you missed the cutscene with Laura, so we established that Mary didn't die 3 years ago. She died much more recently.
Oh yeah, the store, the game.
Yeah, game stuff.
Game stuff.
Game stuff. Power to the
stuff.
players.
Yep.
Oh wait, that's not. They're not a sponsor, so never mind.
You'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. You'll have to wait and see who's sponsoring us. Let me give you a hint.
Spoiler alert: no one.
Well, Dan needs turning up.
Hello, turn me up.
Turn Dan up.
Turn me up.
Is your microphone on?
Yeah, that was like the first thing I did.
Okay. Well, I turned you up a little bit.
You said turn your microphone on. I turned it on. I should have said start.
Start the
stream.
Sounds tinny. Oh, that's probably something to do with the wires and not so much the. Great. Well,
hello?
yes.
Maybe I need some oil.
Ha.
Tin Man.
Oh well, we're just gonna.
The Tin Man Taylor. Is that the guy from Wizard of Oz?
I think so. Yeah, Wizard of Oz improvement.
MC Little Gross Booty coming at you. My booty gross, but it's damn a hella sculpted.
The quality is a bit weird. Yeah, I need to fix up some. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the fish key goes in that. I knew there was something else in this freaking room. No, use it. Use it.
That's all right, babies. Just enjoy me. If you enjoy me at my worst quality, then you deserve me at my best.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I do need new cables for these microphones. I've soldered a couple back together. I don't have a great soldering gun though.
Oh.
Like the cheapest one, I thought I had good solder for it. I'd bought solder that had a rosin core, which is wasn't it too
my favorite kind of music?
Rosin core.
Rosin core.
That's like Fraser Crane's ex-wife formed a metal band.
Yeah.
Rosin Core 204.
I wouldn't have even known that was her name. Is Rosin?
Just like Roz, right? I could be totally wrong.
Her name is Raspberry.
Raspberry and cream. Employee elevator. Yep, we needed that. That's good. Check it out. So this is one of
Ooh.
can't handle my worst audio quality, then you can't handle my best audio quality. Yeah.
Yep.
So this one is there's a picture here. Let me show you. I think it's right over here. Yeah. So that's a picture of the code, and you can clean that off with some thinner, but it's usually a word.
Oh. Not enough letters.
Let's see.
Daddy. Dams. These nuts.
These nuts, yeah. So sometimes what I do is I'll just try to
Damn.
not damn this time.
I thought you were doing damp.
What else have we got?
Make.
Yeah.
I feel like we're playing Wordle with less letters.
With less fun.
Kill.
Sometimes it's like those words.
Kale.
Camel.
Good for you.
Kevin. Nope. Keep. Keen. Kurt. Keat. Keek. Keel. Like keel over, right? Ain't that a... Okay.
Pea.
Kempt.
Kesper. Kisp.
See,
Lisp. Limp.
Biscuit.
Aw! I don't know.
I did
Come
it.
with it now. Oh, that's not limp.
That's no.
Same shit.
Not quite, but you know.
Oh, come with it now.
Oh, the nookie. That's my motivations.
How many people thought it was quit it now?
Yeah, it's little did you know that Zach De La Rocha is straight edge.
Oh, quit it now. Don't be doing that stuff. Oh.
All right, well, it's nothing.
Bulls on the wagon.
Bulls on parade. On the wagon
On
parade.
the wagon parade. With a pocket full of coins. 30-day chips.
A pocket full of chips.
Aww. Quit it now.
They rally around the church basement with a pocket full of chips.
Yeah. Oh, black coffee and cigarettes. With a pocket full of chips.
Oh my god.
Taking 12 steps like, oh, come with it now. Friends of Bill W.
Ooh. Let's see. That
Damn, that's a
elevator.
turn.
Doesn't it always when we're involved?
A weird turn.
I want to say it's that elevator is the one we're
I listened to
to.
Bruce's podcast, and it was just him and his friend Dan doing abstract Rage Against the Machine humor.
While playing Silent Hill 2.
Well, I just didn't understand it.
My streams are not for everyone, that's for sure. But I like to think they're fun. I like to think that the people who enjoy them really enjoy them.
Yeah. We need like a Nightmare on Elm Street themed like Stream Warriors.
I like it. We could do
Stream
that.
Child.
All right, get ready. Sudden noise alert.
Okay. Oh. I mean, why would you get in an elevator?
Why wouldn't you?
It's making that noise. That's why I wouldn't.
So it's not letting me, but this is why. One person is the weight limit. So that means we've got to come over here and just add everything.
Oh, it doesn't want you to take your stuff.
Yep, you don't get to take anything with you.
It's gonna make the next thing harder.
Yeah, it makes it much creepier, much more intense for like when you're, as a player.
Take all your things.
Fortunately, getting them all back is not this difficult.
One person is the weight limit, right?
Yep.
But people have all different weights.
Yeah, but this is like, this is Silent Hill, man.
People only weigh as much as they weigh without anything in their pockets.
This is Silent Hill, baby.
That's right. With a pocket full of nothing.
Oh.
You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there with nothing in your pockets.
Get in there now.
Oh, get in there now.
Okay, so we've got no weapons, nothing to
Just a
defend ourselves.
pocket full of pants.
Pocket full of lint. Kleenex and Linton holes. Everything important to me. Just seems to go away because I'm James. Okay, so we got the Cinderella music box. That's good, that's good. I think that's all we need down here.
But then you can't take it with you. Because if you get in the elevator with stuff, it's going to say,
There we go. I knew there was another room to go in. Yeah.
ooh, the tape of the movie.
It's gonna have a real meta moment like in Spaceballs where James is watching himself watching the Silent Hill movie.
Then?
Soon. We're looking at now.
When will now be then?
Soon. How soon? Well, what happened to the movie? Go back. I can't. We're watching now. Oh, it's not light enough in there? Okay, fine. I guess it doesn't matter once you've been. Oh, that's right. The employee map too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh, you can get in there now that you've gotten other stuff, but you can't take all your weapons and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think you it's not letting you go or anything really.
How the hell am I gonna get upstairs?
How am I gonna get back? Well,
what if you just
here we go. There's some light. Okay.
That wouldn't make
Pantry.
sense.
Oh, it didn't check out
Put
the
your
freezer room
Put
and
your stuff in the elevator and send it up.
okay.
But then who's gonna take it out?
Well, I gotta go take it out.
Ew.
Yeah. Okay.
So you took the stairs?
I also don't have my flashlight with me, so I have to be in a spot with some light to look at the map now.
Oh.
Rifle shells. Don't really need them, but we'll take them because they're here.
Just, rifle shells in a refrigerator, no big deal.
Schedule for the... Geez, who forgot to show up on their shift today? Everyone, it would appear.
Everyone, yeah, they're dead.
Or disappeared, or who really knows?
Oh yeah, this is like the Twin Peaks.
Oh yeah, and didn't check the freezer room yet, which is down this way. Second door, right?
I never actually watched Twin Peaks, but I imagine this has a Twin Peaky.
I've seen the first few episodes of Twin Peaks, and it's intriguing. I've just not gotten around to finishing it. So we take these stairs. We actually go further down now. Remember when we were talking about going to the basement? What evil lurks in the hearts of the basements of hotels?
So this is the basement.
Yeah, and see we got a mannequin over here.
You were on like a low floor.
Yeah, I was on the first floor. Now we're on the basement floor. And we don't have anything to fight him with, so we just need to run. So we got a key and a first aid kit.
Very nice.
Very nice, very evil. Another one right there.
Very nice, very evil.
Yes. Very nice, very evil. Danhausen. Oh yeah, the part right here is like the thing that wigs Giselle out the worst in this game.
Can?
All right, you're gonna open an unlabeled can, right?
No, and there's light bulbs in
Light bulbs in it.
Dude, what?
Yeah, light bulbs in a
Oh,
can.
in case you're making some light bulb soup.
Keeping them fresh, you know. You don't want your light bulbs to go bad.
In the hell?
Yeah, that also is very much
Light bulbs in a sealed can.
that's pretty much the thing that wigs out Giselle the worst too.
I prefer my light bulbs packed in water and not oil.
Yeah,
And definitely.
Agreed.
You know,
Never oil.
yeah.
You
And
know.
I don't like the ones they catch with the net because the dolphins get caught in
Yeah.
there.
I personally prefer
Solid
solid
white
white over
albacore,
chunk
yep, over chunk.
over chunk light bulbs.
Hmm.
So it's too dark to use the key. So what do
Ooh,
we
the
do
old
here?
brown trout. If you know
There's
what I
also a
mean.
lamp with no bulb
Mhm.
on the counter.
Oh yeah, well, just
There
a
you
lamp
go.
with no bulb.
Now it's light enough for me to use that.
Weird.
It's too dark to read the map
My
here. How
doors
about...
work in the
Oh,
dark.
here we go. This is where the thinner is. Now we can check that picture in that room. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, oh.
Oh,
And
oh,
just gotta run
oh.
past a few
Watch
more.
out for
Whoa.
the leggies.
That one kind of glitched a little bit and it was fun. Okay, and
To
the... It
beat
was
those
over...
legs without a weapon would be a real feat.
Boo!
Oh! Boo, 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 boo.
Are you doing the gang broke D where she does stand up and she's just like noises for no reason?
I haven't really seen that, but I just love that. I do like that, like cheesy make a pun radio show.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
oh no.
oh,
Yeah.
like punchline.
Yeah, that's how Sweet D's stand-up comedy did in that one episode. Just everything. She's like, my vagina.
That is
It's ridiculous and I love it. Terrible, but
better than most stand-up I've seen out there.
oof.
I tell you.
You ain't just whistling Dixie there, friend, as my mom actually Houston still says.
I ain't. I
Okay.
ain't whistling it at all.
All right, so we get our weapons back,
I
and of
don't know if
course,
that's appropriate. 2022 to be whistling Dixie.
no. Can full of light bulbs. Yep, Giselle is very much spooked out by it again.
No good.
So I got to ask you, Giselle, between this and the fatal frame where you find the room that's tied shut with a bunch of hair, what's worse?
Oh,
Because I know hair is like one of your like things.
hair.
Yeah. And that there, okay.
More importantly, what did you think of my pun?
That is much more important for sure.
Much more.
Much more. Yeah, I was right to just go this way. And of course, as soon as I get my weapons back, all the enemies that were there trying to mess with me are gone.
Yep.
Can't even get my revenge on them.
Taking their sexy butts elsewhere.
That's it, brother. All right, so now
I mean, I identify with those mannequins, man. I'm all sexy butt and legs too.
Locke.
Get the hell out of there.
I don't think I've ever seen Locke as the...
Oh, it might as well be open.
Giselle says hair 100%. Okay.
What kind of an idiot makes his code 1, 2, 3, 4?
My God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's amazing. It's the same combination I have on my luggage. What am I doing?
Lock. What are you doing? What are you spelling?
I was going to write knock. I don't know why. I was distracted.
Not even enough letters.
I was distracted by Spaceballs. Oh man.
Like it won't even fit. Stupid code.
Okay, we've got all 3 music boxes. Now we can go solve that puzzle.
I probably haven't even seen Spaceballs in like 20 years.
Oh my God, we gotta watch that sometime.
Not that I wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a classic. It's great.
I was always a fan.
Yeah. I had a bootleg cassette of that growing up.
Bootleg rocking everywhere.
You know it.
MC Little Bootleg.
See,
Little Bootleg would be a sweet rap
Seat
name.
of the Princess Who Spoke No Words. That is The Little Mermaid. So that's the thing. You might have noticed we found 3 music boxes as we were going. I believe they're Cinderella, Snow White, and The Little Mermaid. Yeah. And the purpose is to put them in the right spots. But I have to check the indentation. Woke from Death. Yep. No, don't play it yet.
Sleeping Beauty.
That is Sleeping Beauty. No, Snow White rather. She's the one who like
Oh
died and
yeah, the
then
poison apple.
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't know that. Cause I'm not a little bitch.
And then we don't even need to read that one. I don't know why I read it because we only have one left. Put it down and play.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hotel stairway key.
It's always weird, like in games that have elaborate puzzles. That's like it's supposed to be kind of rooted in the real world. So like you go to a hotel, would you really solve a music box puzzle to get a key to your room? You know?
I mean, if it was possessed by whatever is possessing Silent Hill, I suppose. Oh, I missed the stairs. Damn
That's
it.
right.
Good job, Bruce. It was right here the whole time.
It's truly a silent hill.
Truly, that hill was silent. Okay.
Oh.
And look what room is right there. 312. This could also be where you achieve the UFO ending by using that gem one more time in here, but we're not going to do that. So look, there's a VCR, and we've got our tape.
Gives you 7 days to live.
All right, here we go, brother. Strap in.
I'm strapped. The slower you put it in, the creepier.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
So what's your takeaway?
Looks like he killed her.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looked like he killed her.
Absolutely.
She was like, I had a little bit of a cough. He said, kill him. It's hard to die.
It wasn't even the era of COVID at that point
Right?
either.
Like a horse.
Oof, rough. Sorry, I won't make those jokes. If you like and subscribe, I won't ever crack jokes like that again.
I will.
He will.
I might.
I mean,
I'm so behooved. Behoven. But dang.
Yeah, dude. So now you know the truth.
And he's like, I did? Does he know he did?
I mean, it's coming back to him.
The rug is stained.
Yeah.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Giselle says, "How could he do this?" Wow.
Laura. Why do bad guys be killing their wives? It just doesn't make any sense.
Mary's gone.
When you said you just have to wait, you were right.
It's like answers a lot of those you just have to wait mysteries, huh?
That's not
Yeah.
true.
She died because she was sick?
Yeah, sick of me hitting her.
Oh,
no,
no,
come on.
I'm just gonna lay it out here. That was not it.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Tell me how you really feel.
I hate you.
Oh. Damn. I was hoping maybe, like,
Always waiting for you. Why?
You hoping I was
something
just
else, but nope.
upset? Yeah. Nope. Hate you.
H8TE. Hate.
Hate.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Yeah, you tell him, Laura.
The Mary you know isn't here.
What about the Mary you don't know?
I mean, that would be Maria, and she is here.
What about the Mary that's been inside us all along?
Maybe the Mary
Laura.
was really the friends we made along the way.
Yeah.
You know, like Eddie. Oh, wait. Maria. Oh, shit. Nope.
Nope. Sometimes when you stare long enough into the Mary, Mary stares back at you. She's alive. It's in the tape. It's like that movie Stay Tuned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie.
Another classic.
That voice.
So, one thing I've kind of noticed is not too many actual, or maybe as you can tell, not too many actual like big fights or like
No, there aren't
video
really.
game tropey like boss fights, mid bosses, lots of enemies, swarms.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of like that about this game. There aren't, the giant boss fights, which, the other Silent Hills 1 and 3 do have those, but
This
This
is kind
is-
of like a Telltale Hardish, like where you're not exactly just doing like a choose your own story, but you're playing through a story.
yeah. And you might have noticed the map is completely different now. See, we can't, purple, we
Purple
can't go through here. Yep,
squiggles.
it's very limited where we can go now.
Purple squigs, baby.
Oh, is this?
Getting too old for this shit, squigs.
Yeah, so, save point right here. Might as well. I don't expect us to die, but you might. I might. We
Wanna
might.
die?
We might. Everybody might. How can I? What's it?
Silent Hill comes and you die.
Yes, yeah, pretty much. So yeah, if you recall back at the very beginning when he first got the radio, and you could hear Mary speaking to him through it, but it was all garbled and jumped up. You go back and you listen to that. We'll go back when we're done here off stream, but you go back and you listen to what she says. She says, "James, I'm waiting for you at like the Lakeview Hotel.
Yeah.
Why did you kill me?" She absolutely 100% clear as day says, "Why did you kill me?" at the very beginning of the game, and you never catch it first playthrough.
Really?
Yeah. Like I said, we'll check that out afterwards off stream.
Is that the thing you asked me if?
Yep. Where I was like, "Listen, tell me what you think you hear."
And I was like, apple bottom jeans. I don't even know what I heard.
Yeah. Alright, so now we got this weird, like,
Way to bury the lead, Silent Hill.
yeah, right, way to put it right under your nose, but hard to find. It's like a magic eye puzzle, you need to know what you're looking for,
I've
cross
never
your eyes a
seen
little
those
bit.
things.
Really?
I don't know. I'm incapable.
I used to be so good at those.
I have a dumb brain.
I mean, I haven't looked at one in years, but I used to be able to, like, not even have to do the put it on your nose, pull it back. Now, do you see it? I could just, like, stare at it long enough for a few seconds and I'd start seeing it. Oh wait, I wanted to go to the reading room because that can help with our ending
The
too.
reading room.
Yep, that was that place that I was like, oh, I think we can come back here a little later on. There's something we can do. So that's this place here. If I'm not mistaken, it should also have like the final item for the it's called the rebirth ending, which is like an alternate from the beginning. Yeah, that book right there. But we're not going to get that because we don't want that ending. Instead, we're going to listen to this recording because that I believe that helps you get the ending we're looking
The
for.
ending you're looking for.
Yeah.
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll
Oh,
do what
there's
I can.
there's layers now.
Mm-hmm.
There's still no effective treatment for
It
her
looked like
condition.
he just killed her.
How long does she have?
I'm
Or he
afraid
killed her
I'm not
because...
sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps
Oh, shut up.
6 months.
3 years.
Impossible to say with certainty.
So there's the 3 years part.
But, and so he was like in this town with her, but he doesn't remember.
Well, this was before this. Like, this is different. This isn't, you know, the whole she got sick after the visit to Silent Hill. Like, they had
Yeah.
come and gone, had a wonderful time. Alright, so then this door, I believe, leads to the other side. Yeah. Then that would lead back, so we need 212. Alright. Doors kind of Benny Hill ya all around the hotel now. James. Nope, that brought me back over to
I can do
202.
this all day.
I know you can. And oh,
I
wait,
got energy today.
that's good. Good to know.
I'm fueled.
So 219 just brings me back out of 220. All right. 216 is open. Okay. That's a little convenient too. They like already scribbled out stuff for you and huh, never mind. Can't go back in that one.
It's almost Scooby-Dooey.
Yeah. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get over to that. I remember now. I gotta get over to this side, which like I can't get to from where I was, but this.
Scooby-Doo, Silent Hill crossover. Scooby Hill.
Yeah, we'll see who Pyramid Head really is. Why it was James the whole time?
Would have got away with it too if it weren't for you pesky Eddies and Marys and
Would have got away
Marias.
with it if it wasn't for you damn Lauras.
Would have got away with it, Joe, if it weren't for you weird mannequins with legs for heads. Uh-oh.
Basement, okay. It just has you.
Oh, can't full light bulb, Scoob.
Like, wow, man!
Like, who puts these light bulbs in the can?
Man, I've heard of
Real.
light bulbs needing to be removed from a can in the emergency room, but this is ridiculous!
Raw. Raw.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now they're just
Floor is-
crawling around under the water here.
That's water?
Yep,
Why does it have like a membrane on top of it?
because it's old.
Bit mapping.
Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty damn good for
It kind of looks
2002,
like
you know?
that time I took acid and the floor was breathing. That's what it looks like.
That sounds like a story for another time. Unless you want to talk about it right now.
I mean, it wasn't one time. That's kind of like what acid does. Walls kind of breathe and things get wavy.
I do recall one time we were at Newberry Comics and you just kind of trailed off because like a part of the wall in front of you said it like wobbled. You're like,
Yeah,
oh, just an acid flashback.
I had flashbacks for a while, yeah. It's been 2 weeks since you looked at me. No, it's been, I can't think. It's been at least 20. It's been at least 18 or so years since I've done, or more since I've done acid.
Word.
Yeah. During a tiny relapse a few years ago, I did mushrooms in Seattle.
Mama!
No big
Mama,
deal.
I was looking for you.
That
Now
don't
you're the
count.
only one left.
Worth it.
Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away?
Now what in the hell?
You're not my mama.
Took you that long?
It's you.
Is that the woman that was yelling at him before?
Yeah, that's Angela.
Angela, right.
I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me,
Thank you for being a friend.
but I wish you hadn't. Even Mama
Traveled
said
through the Silent Hills and back again.
I deserve.
Although you killed your wife,
No, Angela.
you're a pal.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
A confidant. If you threw a Silent Hill and invited all the
No.
pyramid heads you knew,
Don't pity me.
you would see the biggest leg demon would be for me.
I'm not worth it.
My goodness. You would see the biggest butt would be on me.
Yeah! And the card attached
You
would
think
say,
you can save me.
Thank you for being my
You
dead
love me.
wife.
thank you for being a fiend.
There you go.
Oh.
Good. That's good.
A little,
Feel all my
little
pain.
cookie bringing it for you.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Ooh, look at that sweet angle on those boobs.
Dear God.
James, give me back that knife.
Uh-oh.
No. I won't.
You call that a knife?
Saving it for yourself?
The art is like, ugh.
Me?
Great, right?
Yeah.
No. I'd never kill myself.
Totally a dude castrated in that. Like skinned and hung up.
I take your precious art. It becomes my leather.
It's
No,
hot as hell in here.
Cannibal James.
To your skin.
You see it too.
I think it makes you feel better. I don't know the one.
I have no idea.
I take your precious art. It becomes my
Always
leather.
like this.
It's like the only Corpse Grinder song I know from that era.
I've got one CD somewhere.
That might have been the first one too.
It's got mummified in barbed wire. So see, I exited and now I'm just back in it, and it's normal stairs.
Oh.
So that's another thing. The fate of Angela is debated and discussed among Silent Hill fans. I believe canonically, according to having brain farts with names of the creators and stuff, but like
yeah.
one of them was saying that she dies. Like he forgets where and like when, but like she's dead now.
She did.
Yeah, which maybe she finally can rest because, dear God, she's been through a lot of crap.
Dearest Lord our God.
Oh wait, gotta run because there are underhangers here.
Underhangers.
Yeah, they hang underneath.
I usually fold my unders and put them in a drawer.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you think the game's trying to tell us something, Dan? Trying to tell us that we need to save, maybe?
Save before this next thing. I forgot that was like the weird save thing.
Yeah.
Right stuff.
Alright, so, this is it, dude. We
We're
are
gonna have some kind of fight now.
we're in the end game here. There is not much left to do. We fight here, and then there's like one more thing. So,
Oh, that's it.
yeah, we're pretty much done.
Wow.
So let's get to it.
Let's get to it.
There's two of them now.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now.
Oh boy.
I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Oh, he stabbed me. Yeah, apparently the shotgun and the rifle do essentially the same amount of damage, but the rifle takes a lot longer to aim and fire, you know, so
Yeah.
just stick with the shotgun.
So now
Speedrun strats.
You're fighting the pyramid guy.
2 pyramid heads.
2 pyramid heads.
Yep, Sam.
Oh yeah, it's not one guy.
Well, so
I'm so confused by anything I know.
so here's the deal. Pyramid Head is a formation. It represents James's like desire to be punished, basically.
Yep.
You know, he killed his wife, whether it be because she was suffering or because he was sexually frustrated. You know, which would also explain why everything has them nice shapely booties everywhere.
Yep.
You know, those sexy scary nurses. God, I am just getting housed by these guys right now, but it's fine. I've got plenty of health items. So let's see. Let me get you all right over here in that corner and then run. Oh wait, you know that strat I totally keep forgetting to do is just center the camera so I can see them. There's also a strafing button in this, but I forget how it's done, and I don't think it's quite been programmed into this controller that I'm using. Stupid sexy pyramid heads. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen him do that before.
Sexy pyramid.
I don't think I've ever seen Pyramid Head wildly flailing
Flail
his...
out?
Yeah, like they just usually stab with that. I don't think I've ever seen him flail that thing around like...
Weird.
Yeah, cool. God, how many... Hey, he's doing it again.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm trying to think how many freaking times I've played through this game, and I don't think I've ever seen that. Ugh. There, screw it. Oops, do I need to reload that? Not really, but I'm going to. If I had one criticism for this game, it is that the boss fights are kind of clunky and repetitive and not that hard. Even,
Yeah.
like, you know, I mean, I'm getting totally bodied by these guys, but I'm still have plenty of health. Even on the harder settings, you know, like, they don't kill you one shot, and you should have a bunch of health items by the end.
Right.
So you guys are going to be dying soonish. I forget if this one is like the other, like every other Pyramid Head boss fight where, you know, it can either be a time limit or if you do enough damage. Oh no, I forgot to reload in the menu. Come on, guys. You should be dying soon. I think. No! Crap. Reloading. It's fine. It's fine.
Not like a crazy amped vibe to the fight, but scary.
Yeah, it's. I can say, from the first few times I played through, it's definitely a nerve-wracking, anxious fight. But now it's just kind of like, yeah, I've been here. I've done
the
this.
ambiance,
Yeah.
The sounds you hear give you a little bit of tension, and then they just kind of like walk toward you.
Yeah. They got that Jason Voorhees kind of, Mike Myers sort of vibe about them. They just slowly... Oh, here we go. Yeah. We done. We done with these guys anyways.
Kill themselves?
Yeah. He's holding an egg, and he's holding an egg.
Eggs?
Yep.
Weird.
And you need them for these doors.
Nope.
I'm not sure. There are all kinds of great videos on the lore and symbolism of different Silent Hill, especially 2, because this is one of the most renowned. You can find them on YouTube. I've been watching this dude, Max Darrett, how you pronounce it, right? He just did one about the sigil that they use in the games. You don't really see it in this one because it's less about the cults of Silent Hill, but
yeah,
it was really interesting about like the symbolism and the meaning behind some of the stuff. Oh yeah, those are the doors that lead out, so it's just down here. All right, let's see if I did enough.
Mary?
Oh, maybe
What do
not.
you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
I want to live.
Go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers.
Oof.
Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at?
Even Frankenstein
Get the
got
hell
a
out
flower
of here.
from Frankenstein's
Leave me
monster got a
alone
flower
already.
from the little girl.
I'm no use to anyone.
He's like, I like it. Look, they float on the water.
Dead
You'll do the same.
Today, maybe tomorrow. It'd be easier
bad
if they
murder.
just kill me.
Yeah.
But I guess the hospital is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive.
All right, we're just gonna finish listening to
Are
this
you
little
still here?
memory
I told you to
flashback.
go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
Oh, he's like, she
James.
wanted to die.
Wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
I promise I'll never die.
I promise I'll never die.
You promised you'd never leave. I promised I'd never die.
Promise me you'll never die? I can't do that. If you promise me you'd never die, I'll make love to you right now.
I promise I'll never die. Giselle says egg. Yes, Pyramid Head be like, can I offer you an egg in this trying time? Yeah, this is weird running up.
Yeah.
It's camera's kind of
fire escape.
Yeah. Yeah, and you kind of get stuck on stuff all the time. I don't know why.
stairs. I'm getting out of breath just watching it.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're up here. Hooray!
Hoorah!
And there goes our exit.
Our exit.
Yep.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Okay, this is it. This is it. Are you ready?
You know what? No. Let's take a break.
All
No,
right.
I'm ready.
All right, we're just going to stand here. I'm going to go to the bathroom, get something to eat.
Yep.
All right.
Or if you're an Alf fan, go raid the fridge.
Yes. No problemo.
Mary?
Yep. Ooh. Disease
Wrong
medicine,
again.
Mary.
Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? Maria, I'm done with you.
What do you mean?
Don't kill me too.
But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted.
Now I understand. The problem is, you're not Mary.
No, James. I won't let you. I'll never let you have your Mary back.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Ah.
This is the boss. This is it. This is what we... moths. If you keep it close enough, she, like, won't send the moths after you.
You just blast him.
Yeah, but you gotta be far enough away.
Like, squares.
Yeah.
Squares. She got a tail.
Yeah. Oh no. I thought she wouldn't throw the moths if I was close enough.
Is that what I heard? How do you know? Like, there's no health bars. There's no.
Well, when you get the red flashing, like, cross in the corner, that means you are very low.
No, I mean, how do you know the boss?
Oh, you don't. Although you can, the funny enough, the I believe it's the speedrunning strat for like the hardest difficulty is to like use up all of your ammo before you get to this fight and then just run around in a circle. It's kind of on a timer if you don't have any weapons.
Oh.
But we don't need that.
Like if
Yeah.
you live. So you
Just
you don't have
normal
any
wife
weapons,
stuff.
You just run around till she dies.
Basically, yeah.
Weird. Why did she die then?
Because it's her time.
Deep.
Just normal wife stuff, Giselle says.
True.
It's a very serious moment, so like and subscribe.
Do you find that works?
I don't know, I'm trying it for the first time now.
Forgive me.
I told
me,
you
Mary,
that
for
I
I
wanted
have
to die,
sinned.
James.
Oh,
I
she
want the
won.
pain to end.
See, it gets all Dr. Kevorkian.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer.
Thought so. Nailed it. Called it.
Mm-hmm.
Said it.
No. That's not the whole truth.
It's not but the
You
truth.
also said that you didn't want to die.
Ooh.
The truth is, part of me hated you for taking away my life.
You killed me, and you're suffering for it. It's enough, James.
Take this letter. It'll bring you on a journey of self-discovery.
Take this letter, feel better. First song from
Mary?
MC, Little Gross
James.
Booty.
Nice.
Oh. She did.
She is.
Now I understand the real reason I came to this town. I wonder, what was I afraid of? Without you, Mary, I've got nothing. Now we can be together.
In my restless dreams.
And he drives his car into a lake and dies.
Really?
That's what that ending is. It's called the in-water ending. Yeah.
That's the one you just...
It's the one I was shooting for.
Yeah.
We got it.
But you never did.
Like, show much.
Well, I'm alone there now.
Alludes to it.
In our special place. Waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait.
Wrapped in my cocoon of pain
Wrapped
and
in my
loneliness.
cocoon of pain
This
and loneliness.
is where emo came from.
I know.
Nah, emo was a thing before
terrible
this
thing
game.
to
It's
you.
just deriving.
Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that.
Giselle wants the dog ending. Yeah, we'll get to that. Don't worry.
I feel so
Haven't gotten that
pathetic
yet.
and ugly
No.
laying here.
It wasn't even available
Waiting
to
for
us
you.
yet. Now it is.
Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling. And
Every
all
day
I can
stare
think
up at the
about
cracks in the ceiling,
is
and
how
all I can think about
unfair
is
it
how
all
unfair it
is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay.
Oof.
It's not that I'm getting better.
Oof.
It's just that this
It's
might be
depressing.
my last chance.
His dying ass wife,
I think you know what I mean.
like, kills her, and then her spirit's
Even so,
painting him from this town they vacation.
I'm glad to be coming home.
When he goes there,
I've missed you terribly.
It's anything but a vacation.
yeah, and then he's like, you know what?
But
I'm gonna kill myself now.
I'm afraid, James.
Not in every ending.
I'm afraid
No,
you
just that
don't
one.
really
This is
want
the
me
most
to come home.
logical one.
I
Whenever you
believe
come
it was
see me,
Masahiro Ito, one of
I
the
can
main
tell how
art
hard it is
directors on
on you.
this game, who said, yeah, the canon is the in-water ending.
See,
I don't
I'm
know
smart.
if you hate
Yep.
me
And when you're smart,
pity me.
you do dumb things.
or maybe I
Like guess
just
everything before you can enjoy it.
disgust you.
Like, make a bunch of wild guesses
Sorry
about what's
about
happening and not entirely be wrong. Not be right,
That'd be right.
but not be
First,
entirely
I
wrong.
going to
Just pretty damn
die.
good for Silent Hill. Guessing.
Not
I
bad
just
today.
didn't want
Yeah.
to
Last time.
accept it.
All the times.
I was so angry all the time. And I struck out at everyone I loved most.
That's why I'm
Especially you, James.
But I want you to know this, James. I forgive you for killing me.
That's why I understand if you
Oh.
do hate me.
Yeah. Same.
But I want you to know this, James.
I will always
I'll always
love you.
love you.
James!
Even though our life together had to end like this, I
Even
still
though
won't
our
carry
lives
all the while we
together
had such wonderful years together.
end like this, I still wouldn't trade.
You've like never actually heard that song.
We had some
Dude, I
wonderful
have.
years together.
Damn. It's the bodyguard and stuff.
Well, this letter has gone on too long.
Yeah, it has. It's been going for a
Let's
while
say
now.
goodbye.
It
I
doesn't
told
have
the
to
nurse to give
like
this to
scroll
you
this slow
after
either.
you're
We
gone.
can all read.
That means
And
Yeah, but it's got the
as you read
voiceover,
this,
so.
and it's got a voiceover. Oh yeah.
I'm already dead.
I'm already
I
dead.
can't tell
I'm
you
already
to
dead.
remember me,
I'm already dead. Gonna get up.
but
Gonna
I
burn an
can't
X in your
bear
head.
for you to forget me.
Alright.
Sorry, little Rob Zombie.
These last few years
Oh.
since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing.
I want you to live for yourself as you drown.
Too late.
That's why I
Do
want
what's
you to
best for
live
you. I did.
for yourself
Drowned in it.
now.
Myself, damn it.
Do what's best for you, James.
It's like I saw the lake and I was like, what are you waiting for?
Yeah.
James? Ellipses? Another letter.
James,
Or same one.
you made me happy.
Same letter. That's just the end of it. Okay. Silent Hill 2, in water ending. The bad ending, if you will. The canon ending, according to some who created the game.
I don't find it bad in that. Like, it's cool that he killed himself after all that.
Yeah.
I want to. No, I think it's cool. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, it could have had
There's Masahiro Ito, art director. So a couple of things we can, to kind of talk about that we couldn't talk about before. Just giving you a little. Masahiro Ito's on Twitter and he answers questions about Silent Hill 2 all the time and talks about stuff. One thing is Mary's in the car.
okay.
She's in the back seat of the car. It's been speculated by fans that she's in the trunk, but he's like, no, he loves her too much. She'd be in the back seat. So her body's in the car when he comes to Silent Hill. The great,
when he comes.
yeah,
He has her.
that car where in the beginning at the truck stop overlook there where he goes and he gets the map out of the front seat, she's sitting in the back, dead. All right,
We don't see it.
but we don't see it.
So he knows she's dead when he goes and looks for her.
Pyramid Head is. There's a couple of things he could be. I mean, he is the embodiment of James's guilt and desire to be punished, and it's like thing created in his own mind. Silent Hill 1, Alessa is like this godly figure being worshipped by the cult, and it's her dreams that are producing all the monsters and the weird visages in Silent Hill. This one, it's James. So it's, if you've played 1 and then you come into 2, you're kind of thinking, okay, whose dreams are these? Whose subconscious creations are these? And then you get to the end, you're like, oh shit, it was James the whole time.
Yeah.
So that's an even huge reveal if you've played the first game, and an extra little twist on it.
Not even knowing anything, that made sense to me. That's what it was anyway.
Yeah.
Like, being a horror fan, like, it's this guy's journey. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and that's another great thing about this is it really can just stand alone entirely on its own. You don't need any. You don't need any of the history or lore of Silent Hill to understand what's happening and really appreciate it. Pyramid Head, the great knife, that giant knife he was carrying around with him, you can pick it up as a weapon later on. We never got to it because I was just like, whatever, it's not a big deal, I won't use it. It's slow, powerful, but slow. Originally, it was going to, James was going to be able to pick it up, but it was going to be a different knife. It was going to be the second half of that knife, and they were like shears, like one side of scissors each. So when you look at models of it, you can kind of sort of see how it's a pair of shears, you know, but it's only the one half. They just didn't have art time or something like that. Personally, for me, the only canon ending of the first 3 games are the UFO endings, because they're the only thing that ties all 3 games together.
Oh, really?
Yep. Like, literally, the UFO ending of 2 is a continuation of the UFO ending from 1, and the UFO ending of 3 is a continuation of both of them. It's hilarious. But yeah, this was Silent Hill 2. This was with Dan. Dan,
Yes.
before I mute the microphones and just let the final wave of credits talking about the enhanced edition go, final thoughts, impressions, words.
I enjoyed it, watching it. Probably not one I'd pick up and play by myself, just because, like I said, I like a fast-paced, action-y game.
Yeah.
But definitely liked watching it. I really wish that that movie I saw, or any movie I saw, was like that. Because watching you, I would watch you play these. I want to see that. I would watch these as a movie, just watch you play them. I like to watch my friends play games. So watching it as a game, loved it. Wish it was translated better into a story I could enjoy. Since it's not a game I would typically play by myself, I do appreciate the story, though, and would have liked to have seen it done well.
Yeah.
When I saw it.
Well, the thing is with the movie, so I'm just gonna explain it to you real quick. Like, Silent Hill 1, the movie, is based on Silent Hill 1, the game, but they added Pyramid Head for some reason. Dumb as hell. Silent Hill, the second movie, is based on Silent Hill 3, which is actually a direct sequel to Silent Hill 1, game-wise.
Right.
With Pyramid Head for some reason.
I still would have liked to have seen, like, a cohesive story that drew me in.
Yeah.
The movies didn't do that for me.
No, the movies are terrible. Games are great, movies were terrible. Alright.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my takeaway.
Alright, great. Well, I'm glad you had fun, Dan.
Yeah.
I had fun. I hope anyone watching this had fun. GG easy game, says Giselle. Well, when you've played it dozens of times, yeah, it gets a little easy. That's all I've got for this installment, short installment. It's actually streaming for an hour and 30 minutes by the time this is done, but subtract 20 minutes off of whatever the...
20 minutes of genius time.
Honestly, the 20 minutes you missed, it was just the Laura cutscene in the hotel where James finds out Mary didn't die 3 years ago, but more recently.
We explained it through our jokes.
We did.
When we came in.
And just me running around going, where the hell do I go again?
Yeah, so that's fine. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. We'll have to do this again sometime. There are at least 2 other, maybe even 3 other Silent Hill games worth playing through and watching. So, that's a possibility. Man, I got Fatal Frame 1 through 3. Those games are fabulous horror games.
I remember watching Giselle play those when I first met you guys.
Nice. Yep. Those games are fabu.
Yeah.
Mwah. Chef's kiss. So here are my final stats. They give you that on the end of the game. Let's see. 10-star ending. I don't know how you... Like, they go up to 12, I guess? I don't know how many stars.
I don't know. Looks like there's room for more.
Mm-hmm. You'll see I've gotten 3 out of the 4 endings, which is, the 3 basic ones. There's 1 more still, then 2 more still, and actually 3 more still, so... So we will save this over. The goal is eventually to get all of the endings, and then... I haven't said anything about this on stream or to anyone else, but my plan after I get all the endings, because there are certain like signs and not monuments, but like statues, memorials and stuff that you can go up to that some are kind of worn out. You can't read the whole thing. Those go away, and that you can read everything. Like the blocked out words are not blocked off anymore, so you get like the full picture. Once I beat this with all the endings, I just want to put it on easy where there's like no random enemies, and I want to walk the entire city and just find everything that's been unblocked so you can read all the stuff there. So I can read all the stuff there. Awesome. Anyone who streams in will be able to see it too. So
good plan.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So that was it. I hope you had as much fun as I had, as much fun as Dan had, as much fun as I'm sure my wife had.
So much fun.
So much fun. And until I see you again, I hope
James,
life
honey,
treats you
did
very,
something happen to
very,
you
very well.
after we got
Bye.
separated
Bye.
in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else?
You were always so forgetful.